All right, Cornerstone, we are back. We're so thankful that Brent was able to join us. He's gone now. Hopefully he's going to get a little bit of rest. I know he's got more work to do tonight, so we're super thankful for him. I just want to take a second and let you know about some exciting things that are happening here at Cornerstone Online. You can find all of this information if you go to the website. Make sure that you do. All that will be there. But here are some of the things I want to highlight for you. Number one, we are having a number of people go through the membership process. As I think I alluded to, maybe in the first week when we were in shutdown mode, it is interesting how all of a sudden a situation like this makes us realize the importance of membership. It's hard to keep track of your sheep if they're not actually your sheep, or you're not sure if they're your sheep, you're not sure whether they're here, there, or anywhere. And it's just been difficult to track with folks who haven't taken membership. Membership matters at moments like this. And we've had a number of folks realize that, and so they're going right now through the membership process. So that's very exciting. And in fact, if you're interested in membership, Pastor Evan has asked me to let you know that you can attend our membership orientation and Q&A via Zoom, unless we crash Zoom, but we don't think we will, via Zoom next Tuesday at 8 p.m. So you can go to our website and you can find this under our Connect tab. All right, also want to let you know that if you're thinking about ways that you can continue to disciple your children, we can help with that. As I've mentioned as well, one of the neat side effects of this unique situation is that moms and dads are really taking seriously their responsibility to be the primary disciplers of their children. The job of the church is to help you, not to replace you. And so we want to help you during this season disciple your kids. And so the CM team has put together some fabulous videos. And we've got Jill Kohler, and if you know Jill Kohler, you know she's a very energetic teacher, engages very well with kids. And she has done some fantastic videos for us in our Gospel Project curriculum series. So those are going to be available as well. They're going to be posted on social media, and they're also going to be on our website on the Children's Ministry page. So if you click there, you'll find them as well. Obviously, at a time like this, we need to be more engaged in prayer, not less. So we have some virtual prayer groups that are happening. You can find those on the website, but I'm going to just read you what I have here. There's a group specific for Redeemer City congregation or campus. That's on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. And then Cornerstone campus congregation, we've got you covered Tuesday at 1 p.m. or Thursday at 7 p.m. So at those times, if you want to pray with a group, obviously we can't do that right now physically, but if you want to pray live with a group, those are the times that you can do that. So I'll repeat that. Redeemer City, Sunday at 8 p.m. Cornerstone, Tuesday at 1 p.m., Thursdays at 7. Also, your prayer requests, we'd love for you to send those in because we've got people praying, right? Whether they're in groups or not, they're praying and they want those requests so they can pray over them. Send them to prayer@cornerstoneaurelia.org. Now, obviously, if those are going out to groups and individuals, don't put anything sensitive or confidential in there. If you have a confidential prayer request, mark it as such. It won't go out on the general distribution, but it'll come to me, it'll come to the associate pastors, and also it'll be sent to your elder. All right, so mark it as such so that we don't send out anything confidential that we should not. Also, one of the things that we miss when we do online church is testimonials. You don't want to just hear from me. You don't want to just sing. You want to hear from each other. That's a part of it. So this week, actually, in our service, we're going to have a testimonial from Bill and June. Just in terms of an update on where they're at, their unique experiences. They're in quarantine right now, as there's so many others. So we're going to get the chance to hear from them. Also out in the community, Lighthouse volunteers. The Lighthouse has reached out to us to see if we can help in a variety of ways. You can contact Pastor Evan if you are able to help, or you can speak to Tony Bianco. There's just increased need with several of our partners in the community. And if you're able, if you have the capacity, and if you're healthy, there are ways that you can be a blessing in this community during this time. And then also with our own seniors, we're filling bags. I mentioned in the interview there with our fire chief, Brent Thomas, we're very involved in food delivery, and we need your help with that. So again, if you are able to help, you can contact Ron Aiken or again, Pastor Evan. Now that's it for me. I want to remind you that we are having a service. It's different, but we're having a service. So please, you can find us on the website. You can also find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. Just if you're looking for us on YouTube, type into the search bar Cornerstone Baptist Church, Aurelia. We'll pop right up. If you're on Facebook, you can find us there. You can find the service on our website at 10 a.m. Now, we actually made the decision to pre-record parts of that service in advance because we weren't sure at the time what the exact restrictions would be. And so out of an abundance of caution, we taped aspects of that service in advance. But there will also be aspects that are live. And so immediately following the service, there is a live Q&A and prayer time with me immediately following the service. So as you're watching the service, announce yourself on Facebook, announce yourself in the comment section on YouTube, and also submit prayer requests and submit questions that you may have about the service. And then we'll have, this will be a unique opportunity. We used to do this, I don't know if you remember, but when we were a smaller church, after the service, I would always do a Q&A. I'd walk up and down the aisles and do Q&A. That was probably 10 or 11 or 12 years ago now. But if you remember that, that was a special time. It's very difficult to do in a full auditorium and in a larger group. But this will be an opportunity to revisit something that actually some of us miss from our smaller days. And so this will be fun, something interesting that we can do, and something live. So be sure to check in for that. All right? Thank you. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.